One thoughtless, drunken act took the life of Marcy Weiss.
Life lost in an instant, all because of a common issue on Valley roads.
This case stands out like all the others because it could have been avoided.
Now, a call for change.
Let's do it different. Let's make someone scared to get behind the wheel in Las Vegas.
I'm 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears. When someone is injured or killed in a DUI crash, it's a preventable tragedy. And unfortunately,
we're having a lot more death cases than we've seen.
So after a recent sentencing, we decided to take a closer look at whether charges and punishments in DUIs really fit the crime.
She came here and danced like a showgirl, real showgirl.
Marcy Weiss was the literal life of the party.
Everybody loved her.
And she loved nights out on the town with her best friends, including local legend Monty Rock.
She was his plus one.
Marcy's bright light faded on July 3rd, 2025, when she was on her way home from dinner with her best friend, Jean.
If I get a call from her, something's wrong. Pick up. She says, Barbie, it's Jean. Listen, your aunt was in a terrible accident.
Marcy had just made a left turn near Mountain Vista and Rawhide when she was hit by another vehicle driven by a man later identified as Carlos Lee.
He came barreling out of nowhere, and her car spun 3 times and ended up across the street on the curb. He, on the other hand, got out and ran.
Lee's attorney tried to explain his actions in court during a sentencing hearing last week.
Following the tragic accident, Carlos returned home to tell his wife what had happened because his phone wasn't working, a decision that he acknowledges was a mistake. He did return to the accident scene promptly and did speak with officers.
A witness gave the family this video from the scene, a scene from which Marcy never made it back home. She was taken to Sunrise Hospital, suffering from multiple injuries. At Lee's sentencing hearing, Barbie Berkowitz, Marcy's niece, detailed that devastating hospital stay for District Court Judge Michelle Levitt.
The trauma ICU docs gave me an overwhelming list of injuries, which include but are not limited to fractured neck that required the spinal surgery I mentioned, broken ribs, a broken sternum, a contused heart, and abdominal lacerations.
Marcy held on for 34 days.
Truthfully, he killed her the second he hit her. It just dragged out for a torturous month before she actually took her last breath.
Marcy's family and friends had concerns about how the case was prosecuted because Carlos Lee was initially facing multiple felony charges, including hit and run. We took their concerns to District Attorney Steve Wolfson.
This case didn't go to trial. It ended up in a plea deal. Sometimes when people hear that word, they think it means justice was not served. What happened here?
This person pled to the most serious charge.
Lee pled guilty to DUI causing death.
As a prosecutor, it's hard for us to turn down a person that wants to plead guilty to the most serious charge.
Wolfson has long been fighting for stiffer sentences and stricter penalties in DUI cases.
Not just the felonies, the misdemeanors as well.
Governor Joe Lombardo's recently passed crime bill did include increases in some DUI penalties.
But in my opinion, not enough.
Marcy's family,
it's murder,
agrees with Wolfson that certain DUIs should be classified as murder. Over the last few years, the DA's office has tried charging some of the most egregious DUI offenders with second-degree murder, but the Nevada Supreme Court wouldn't allow it.
He made a choice to drink and get behind the wheel, and he slammed into an innocent person and took her life. What isn't murder?
In the prior cases, justices said because there was already a felony DUI death statute on the books, prosecutors could not also charge somebody with second-degree murder.
So we've gone to the legislature. They did not see it our way this time, and that's fine, but we're going to keep trying.
Barbie says judges have the power to send a message on their own.
What I'm hoping for is that he will get the maximum sentence of 20 years. Behind bars. Is it justice? I mean, it's hard to say because you can't ever bring someone back.
How often do we see that maximum 20-year penalty be imposed?
You know, every case is different. People with prior criminal histories usually get a stiffer sentence than a person with no prior record. And we have judges. They're all different.
Judge Levitt imposed a sentence of 6 to 15 years in prison. Lee will be eligible for parole much sooner. After sentencing, Barbie sent us an email asking, why have an outside number of 20 years when no one ever gets it? Why even have it part of the equation as a hope for some victims' families? Almost feels defeating before you even begin.
There's no excuse for my actions that day, and I just want to apologize to the family. With everything I have, I'm so sorry for what happened.
Lee's words ring hollow for Marcy's family.
Carlos Lee is a murderer.
They hold out hope that her story will help create greater accountability for DUI drivers who take people's lives.
Another DUI driver entered a guilty plea this week in a wrong-way crash that killed a 10-year-old boy. It happened just 5 days before the crash that ended Marcy's life. The driver in that case will be sentenced in March. The sentence range just 3 to 15 years. That's something the child's parents have publicly said they disagree with, lending their voices to the call for a change in state law to create harsher DUI penalties. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.